Hey, how's it going, everyone? Diecast is here, and we are doing a unboxing video. I've been on a little bit of a hiatus YouTube-wise with the uploads, but I'm glad to be back on YouTube and looking forward to doing some more content here in the coming weeks. And we're gonna start off with something pretty cool, I think. Recently, we got a box from a fellow Instagrammer, NASCAR Diecast for sale. And he hooked us up with 5 really cool cars, and for buying 5 cars from him, he hooked it up with this really cool Dale Jr. Wooden piece. So that'll be coming up, put up on our display here somewhere. But for now, let's get going on this unboxing. So we got 5 cars here, all Dale Jr. And here we go. Here's the first one here. And this one, I'm a really big fan of this scheme here. It is the 2012 Diet Dew Impala. Sorry, guys. Yeah, it's the Diet Dew Impala. The COT body. And I just think that, it's a pretty simple scheme. But with the icicles, iceberg looking things, looks really cool. I like that it's mostly silver. That's not mostly green, but it's got the green going to it. So it's got the opening trunk, opening hood, roof flaps. Back when diecast quality was better than it is now, for sure. Yeah, you see, you got a lot better engine detail and suspension detail. This is back before they did the plastic chassis. So really cool piece here. That's piece number 1 of 5. So we'll set this one off to the side. Now, our second piece here it is 2011 Dale Jr. This is its primary amp energy Impala. Again, really basic scheme, but really good looking scheme. I think it looked a little better on the previous, rendering of the COT, with the big wing and the, the funky front splitter. I think I'm one of the few people that actually like how the COT looks, but this looks really clean also. Again, you got the opening trunk, opening hood, almost dropped the car, and you got the roof flap. One of them is not wanting to open, but opening roof flap. The metallic green on this looks really cool. I really like this green. I really like amp energy. I was drinking it even before it became Dale Jr.'s sponsor. So when it became announced that that was going to be his sponsor when he went to Hendrick, that was really cool for me. So yeah, this is a really nice one. I love this green. Okay, so that's number 2 of 5. Get this put away here. All right, let's get going to car number 3. This one is awesome as well. This is the 2012 Amp Energy 711 Impala COT again. And this one, it isn't a metallic finish, but still looks really good with the green and the black. I think I'm not the biggest fan of this green. I think it could have been a little more brighter green, I guess, than what it is. Not this bright of a green, even though that is what was on the can at the time, but something like that previous car I just showed you. But still a pretty cool scheme. And the 7 limit on it's pretty cool. Let's get this hood open. Come on. All right, there we go. See, opening flaps, opening hood, trunk. You know, really pretty good engine detail. I think I opened the hood a little too much here. I'm not gonna mess with it right now. But yeah, really cool. So that's number 3 of 5. And now number 4, this one, the scheme. My wife is actually more of a fan of than I am. I'm not the biggest fan of this scheme, but I think it still is a good looking one. There we go. This is also a 2012, I believe. Oh, 2011. It's the Diet Mountain Dew Paint the 88. I think that's when they had, a fan design the scheme, and I think Dale Jr. had the final say on which one would be on his ride. And I think this one was on Talladega. I liked the one he had the year after this. It was a really bright green, and but unfortunately he got involved in that huge wreck where Tony Stewart flipped, and then he brought Jimmy Johnson back to the pits. He gave him a ride on his car, and I've seen a few customs made of that crash, and it was pretty good. But this one itself, pretty good scheme. Lots of green today. And for our last one, I really like this one. It is the Amp Energy sugar-free. Oh, this one is still screwed in. 1 second here, guys. This is a 2010, I believe. 2010 Dale Jr. Amp Sugar Free. There we go. You can see this is where mid-year they took off the rear wing, but still left the splitter the way it is. But the yellow looks really good on this. I love the neon yellow, and then it looks really good against the silver. They also made a green one. Come on. Hood's not opening. There we go. Flaps, trunk, hood. Really good detail underneath. I really like this scheme. The silver looks really good. The metallic on it's really cool. And the yellow just really pops. I like it. And yeah, it's 2010. One of 2,400 made. So that is all 5 Dale Juniors we got from NASCAR Diecast for sale. Check him out on Instagram. Got a lot of good deals on there. He's got raffles, live auctions, stuff like that. So he's got a little bit of everything. So feel free to check it out. Appreciate you guys checking out this video. Look to do some more. Maybe not every single car I get in, I'll do a review, but every once in a while, if there's something I really like, I'm gonna do a review on it. If I get any sort of lot of cars, something like this, I'll do an unboxing. But I definitely want to be more active on the YouTube, so keep your eyes open for that. If you're not already subscribed, you can subscribe. I'd appreciate it. You can get the notifications and all that fun stuff. And yeah, look forward to a lot more content this year. If you don't already follow me on Instagram, just go ahead and follow me on there. And I will see you guys soon. You guys have a good one.